It's a technique. There's many deliveries that you can apply to a technique.
I like the way he said that. I never heard it done like that. Keep going.
Very articulate.
So like,
I just want to.
so like rapping can be approached in different methods. And I never forget hearing him on stage. And it was all the songs that he did had a different type of approach to how he delivered through the cadence of the beat. That's what made me think, okay, you got rappers, then you got MCs.
What's the difference?
Rappers, you could be stuck on a particular style. Like your style is your style. But this right here is an MC. MCs, they're versatile. You could dang near give this dude any type of beat, and he'll find a way to break down how to approach it to where it sounds smooth. You're gonna get a smooth 16 out of this guy. Any type of beat, any beat that I heard him rap on stage, he's killed it. I've literally sat back and be like, yeah, that's what make me stand up and be like, oh yeah, hey, he's not like so.
Never heard that as many people as I had on the show. I never heard nobody articulate it like that. Like, you know, the difference between a rapper and an MC. Let me ask you a question. Ask both of you guys this. What are you missing? What were you missing in your journey, in your music game to get perfection? Because you're still elevating. But what I mean by that is just like when I was a professional bodybuilder, I got the audience going to give me one feed. The judge is going to tell me what I need.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Understood.
And I have to do that. So how did you what was you missing in your music journey that you had to elevate, and who did you learn it from?
Man, I go first. Just off top, a mentor. I never had a mentor to where I could be like, okay, I can study sales from you. I can study how to be an entrepreneur from you. You giving me 100% of the game. Teach me about how I can make my merch. Teach me about ROI. Like teach me how I can make like a consistent amount of flips within this time period that connects this, that, like just teach me. Right. And it doesn't have to be like give me all the game, but just give me something to where I'm like, dang, this is different. Let me dig deeper into this rabbit hole right here. I never had a mentor like that to where I can be like, dang, like I really want to be under your wing. So
was it because at that particular, let me just be real shit. This is the show. Let's just talk about the crab in the bucket. Maybe you was experiencing both of you guys, a lot of the crab in the buckets. That's been notorious with, you know, is it prevalent? And was it prevalent in your career?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you say, go ahead, 12.
Because when it comes to this, see, rap is a different beast than any other genre that there is. And that's because it started as battle. It started as a sport. You know, so it's competition off the top. So whenever you get competition involved, you always gonna get egos involved. And whenever egos get involved, that's when it become a crab in the barrel type thing.
How do you drop the ego? How do you set aside? Let me thank you for the download. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the download. We all have egos.
True that.
But I always tell people this is my sin. You can live by the cheers or die by the booze. When did you realize that you both had to drop your egos? Because let's get real, we all had it. But then that light.
I know, man.
Yeah. When did you have it? What was that experience like for both of you guys?
So me, I never forget. So of course, when it comes down to any type of product that we make, we put confidence and, you know, pride and all this behind anything that we put out energy-wise into the public. Any type of entrepreneur, any type of craft, your genre, your style, anything that you have, you want to make sure when you put it out there, you like, you know, I stand 10 toes. This is 100% my product. I'm confident. I'm nice. I'm my own fan. Some people should like it. Not everybody is my audience, but some people should like it. The thing that got me, it was the very first time when I dropped music. It was on all platforms. I'm thinking, oh yeah, you know, I'm that dude. It was 2 songs at the same time. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to tear everybody up with these. They got 2 streams, 2 weeks. So I'm like, this hit different. So, you know, I try a little bit of marketing every now and then. I'm new with everything, keep in mind. And then that's when it hit me. I'm like, okay, I may think I'm nice, but that doesn't mean that I can't get better. And then I got hit with the quote Clayton English on the 85 South show. And he said, you know what, sometimes I can be better than my best.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
dang.
yeah.
So I should always be open-minded to learning regardless of how I feel about what I put out there. I can always get better. I can always improve. I can find some different methods, learn some different styles, and just to be open-minded outside of my perspective of my creativity. Of course, we're going to feel good about what we put out there, but that doesn't mean that that's the end